What is going on, guys? Today we're going to be focusing on the close grip bench press, and more specifically, we're going to talk about 3 mistakes that people get wrong with this movement. Now, the close grip bench press is pretty simple in nature, right? It's a variation of the bench press. We're just bringing the hands in a little bit closer. People use this movement to train and overload and strengthen the triceps, especially when wanting to work with the pressing mechanics that come along with the bench press. But where does it go wrong? Let's dive into the first and most common mistake you're grip with. The first and most common mistake with the close grip bench press is bringing your hands too narrow. Now, most beginners, like myself, started out by bringing those hands literally touching when doing this movement. This is problematic for 2 reasons, especially as you start to load the weight. Number 1, at the contact point, you're bringing that wrist to a very sharp angle, which is just not only discomfortable, but it's also not the most efficient when trying to press, especially when trying to target the triceps. The second mistake I want to cover is trying to force the same point of contact and bar path that you have with your normal bench press with the close grip bench press. We're bringing the hands more narrow, which is going to change up our tracking mechanics with our elbow, our shoulder, and how we're bringing the bar down. So more than likely your point of contact on the chest is going to drop just a little bit. Now, don't get me wrong, some lifters do have the same contact point with their regular and close grip bench press, but more than likely you're going to realize that it feels a little bit more comfortable to go lower if you're trying to stack that wrist over the elbow joint, and that is okay. So the rule of thumb here, and the common mistake I often see, is lifters trying to really force that same point of contact, when in reality going maybe an inch or 2 lower is a lot better for just their overall form and comfort when performing the close grip bench press. The third mistake I want to go over is just your overall positioning at the bottom with the elbow. Now, you will see some lifters tuck their elbows all the way into the side of their body. Now, is that necessarily wrong for them? Not always, but generally what ends up happening with just more of your recreational lifter is when they tuck those elbows so much, it actually pulls that shoulder into internal rotation, which puts a lot of stress on the AC joint and the shoulder girdle. So a good rule of thumb is when bringing down the close grip bench press, think about a similar mindset as you have in the close grip bench press. You obviously don't want to flare your elbows out, but if you tuck them into the body to an incredible degree, you might have a little bit more discomfort. A good rule of thumb, go with what feels comfortable, that allows you to kind of keep that chest nice, open, and proud, and allows you to contract thoughtfully and meaningfully through the pec and the tricep. When setting up for the close grip bench press, you're going to think about repurposing your standard bench press setup. Now, you might need to be a little bit more mindful of your lat contraction, but the same bench press setup is generally going to carry over to your close grip bench press setup. Now, when it comes to grip width, generally shoulder width is going to be a good starting point for most athletes. There can be a little bit of variance based on coach and athlete preference, but shoulder width is a good bet for just starting out for close grip bench press. When eccentrically loading, you're going to control that weight. Think about really grounding those lats into the bench, and you're going to let those elbows fall in what feels most natural and comfortable. When locking out the weight, one thing to think about is as the press through, think about really contracting those triceps and finishing that bar path right where it started. So whether that was over your chin or neck area, you're going to press out and think about locking it out there. That way you're not front loading weight into the anterior delt by pushing out and away from you. So that wraps up our close grip bench press how-to and mistakes video. If you like this video, drop us a like, drop us a subscribe. It helps us produce more videos just like this.